Now, it's day 6 since Uttarakhand's Chamoli district was hit by nature's fury, leaving 36 people dead in the flash floods. Now, hunt for hundreds who are still missing is going on in full swing. Geologists have in fact said that another lake has formed near the Rishi Ganga where the flash floods began, posing the danger of floods once again in the same area. This revelation comes as water levels of Rishi Ganga river have been rising for the past 4 days. DRDO scientists are visiting the spot to analyze the formation of a water body. Kangana Sachdeva of Times Network spoke to R.K. Yadav, a scientist. Listen in.
We have seen that where the debris are lying at the base and what type of water body is being formed at the back. And we have taken all the data, all the photography we have taken, and even one team from Indian Institute of Remote Sensing was also there. Now we'll analyze the data, whether this water body is having some threat or not. We'll analyze the data. And
there was some kind of a scare yesterday when the river flow had increased, the water flow had increased from Rishi Ganga, and there is also a formation of small lake that is taking place. How do you explain that?
See, whenever there are falling debris and they block the way, because there are so many tributaries. So, from one tributary, the muck has come, and the main tributary has been stopped because of that. But water is flowing over that. Okay. So, prima facie, we don't see whether big threat is there or not, but we have to analyze. We will analyze what type of volume of water is there, whether how it will be inundated or it will be self-inundated and all. We'll see that.
Okay. Thank you so much. Well, that was R.K. Yadav, scientist from DRDO, and they will be going to examine the entire situation on ground and taking the stock of the situation. Whether the water flow is really a threat or not, that is too soon to answer.
Let me go across to my colleague Kangana, who's joining us from Joshimath. Kangana, so you spoke to the DRDO scientists over there. They are, of course, saying first of all, of course, there's work going on. Rescue operations are still continuing in full swing to try and still rescue those over 30 people who are still feared trapped in the Tapovan tunnel. But on the other side, there are fresh concerns about this new water body which has formed in that area. Tell us what you have gathered after speaking to the DRDO as well as ISRO scientists who are present at the spot.
Well, Tanima, there are two teams from the ISRO and DRDO which have just landed in Joshimath an hour back, and they have gone to take the stock of the situation. Yesterday, there was a kind of a scare because of the river flow had increased from Rishi Ganga and Dhauli Ganga, which was flowing towards the tunnel, and the evacuation process had started. But later on, it was noticed that this is because of the slush that has been put down by the NDRF and SDRF teams who are placed at Rishi Ganga. So that's the reason that there has been, since the glacier incident took place, there is a small lake that has made its place there in between the confluence between Dhauli Ganga and Rishi Ganga, and that's the reason why these scientists from both ISRO and DRDO have been taking rounds towards the site to examine whether there is any kind of threat that needs to be alerted to the authorities. And today they will be examining both sides, both the Rishi Ganga and Dhauli Ganga and the confluence point and the tunnel where 37 people are stuck. They will be examining and taking the stock of the situation and will be forming a report and submitting it to the authorities. And today they might have a clear view of the fact that whether the increase in the level of water flow is a threat or not.
Right, Kangana, of course, we'll be tracking all the situation there.